What's up, guys? It's your boy Ship the Cookies here with another episode regarding UFC Fight Night Dern vs. Yan going down this weekend. Make sure you tune in, guys. This is a really good free fight night. All the fights look really good. I'm going to go over it with you guys and give you my predictions. At the end of the video, I'll also give you my 10 unit size betting on this fight card, and I'll give you my pick of the night. So let's start at the bottom here. We have Guido Canetti versus Randy Costa. Randy Costa minus 300, quite younger than Canetti here. I feel he's outgunning him on the feet and on the ground. I feel like this fight is tailor-made for him to win. So at a minus 300, I'm going to go with Randy Costa in this fight. Next, Julia Stoliarenko versus Chelsea Chandler. I like this fight. This was a pick'em when the lines open, and now it's favoring Julia here. She's a minus 125. However, I feel Chelsea has the ability to take this fight where it needs to go. So if she's having problems with Julia on the feet, I feel like she can get the takedown here. So at a plus 100, I feel Chelsea has the tools to get the victory here via decision. So that's my pick for this fight, Chelsea Chandler at a plus 100. Next, we have Maxime Grishin versus Felipe Lins. This fight, I have a really good feeling about Felipe Lins. He is the underdog at a plus 150. However, I feel like he has quite the bit of an edge on the ground and with the takedowns. He has to avoid the stand-up fight with Maxime Grishin here. He's very good on the feet, so avoid that battle. Get into the clinches, work the takedowns, and you got the victory here at a plus 150. So I hope he does that. That's my pick in this fight. I'm going to go with Felipe Lins at a plus 150. Next, we have Krzysztof Jotko versus Brendan Allen. When the lines opened, this fight was a pick'em, and now Jotko is a slight favorite here at a minus 125. I also like him in this fight. I feel like he is slightly more experienced with a higher level of competition. I feel like they both bring the same kind of abilities to the cage, but Jotko has a slight more edge and experience. This fight's going to be close. I'm giving the edge to Jotko here. They're both tough. I feel like it's going to go to decision, and I feel like Jotko is going to get the nod here at a minus 125. So that's my pick for this fight, Krzysztof Jotko at a minus 125. Next, Jessica Penn versus Tabitha Ritchie. Interesting fight. Tabitha Ritchie, up-and-comer, and Jessica Penn, a veteran in the division. Tabitha Ritchie has to avoid the ground game and keep it on the feet. I like the line. She's a minus 220 favorite. I feel she's physically stronger and will be able to work her strikes on the feet and avoid the ground game. And even if they go to the ground, I feel like she is physically stronger and will stay on top. So I feel like this fight's going to go to decision, and I'm going to give the nod to Tabitha Ritchie at a minus 220. Next, we have Iril Latifi versus Alexei Olenek. Guys, I really like this fight. I like Alexei Olenek. He is very old. He might not be able to absorb a shot like he used to, but he has a tremendous amount of experience. He has to fight a smart fight here. Iril Latifi packs quite a punch. He is a wrestler, so he might want to work the takedowns. However, Olenek is an absolute beast on the ground, so he doesn't mind going to the ground. I like the line for Olenek at a plus 150. I feel like if he's given the opportunity to sink in the choke, he's going to get it done. So I'm going to go with Alexei Olenek. I feel like he has the experience and the fight IQ to get the victory here. Next, we have Mike Davis versus Vyacheslav Borshchev. Mike Davis, the slight favorite here. I feel like that's warranted. I feel like this fight's going to be contested on the feet, and Mike Davis, being a slightly better striker, will be able to outpoint Vyacheslav here. So I'm going to go with Mike Davis at a minus 125 via decision. Next, John Castaneda versus Daniel Santos. I like this fight a lot. I feel like the line should be a little bit closer. Both of these guys are tough guys. Good records, both of them. Castaneda has the minus 188 advantage here. And I feel like he has more ability to take the fight where it needs to go, whether it's on the feet or on the ground. But Daniel Santos poses big threats both on the feet and on the ground, so he has to be very careful. I feel like this fight will go to decision. However, I do like John Castaneda here to get the nod here in decision, being able to control Daniel Santos on the ground and avoid the big strikes. So that's my prediction on this one. John Castaneda, minus 188. Next, we have Ronnie Barcelos versus Trevin Jones. I really like this fight. I am a big fan of Ronnie Barcelos. Tremendous fighter, great abilities on the feet and on the ground. I feel like Trevin Jones is going to have his hands full. Ronnie Barcelos, a minus 225. I feel like he's either going to get the TKO or be able to choke Trevin Jones out. So that's my prediction for this one. Ronnie Barcelos, minus 225. Next, we have Randy Brown versus Francisco Trinaldo. I really like this fight. Randy Brown trying to break through. He is quite a favorite here at a minus 300. Francisco Trinaldo, he has been my pick of the night in the past. He's proven everybody wrong. He's an older fighter, but honestly, he fights like a young guy. Very brave, gets in there, throws bombs, and very tough. So he's going to give Randy Brown a lot of problems, I think, because he hasn't fought anyone like Francisco Trinaldo. At a plus 240, I really like the line for Francisco Trinaldo. I feel like they're counting him out. I feel like Randy Brown, yes, he is very dangerous, long, rangy, but Trinaldo has a tremendous amount of fight experience. And he is a fairly smart fighter. I think he can exploit Randy Brown in the clinches. And if he gets the takedown, I feel like he's got the edge with the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So at a plus 240, I really like Francisco Trinaldo in this fight. I just hope he comes prepared with the cardio. Randy's younger, and you know his cardio is going to be there. So Francisco Trinaldo, prepare with the cardio and have a good game plan, and I think you got this, buddy, at a plus 240. Let's get it. And our main event, we have Mackenzie Dern versus Yan Xiaonan. Very good fight. I feel like Mackenzie Dern's going to get the job done. She's going to finish this fight. Tremendous jiu-jitsu stylist and much improved on the feet. At a minus 250, yeah, I feel like she's going to get Yan out of there and finish her. So I went over this card, and my pick of the night for this card was Krzysztof Jotko at a minus 125. I felt strong about him in this fight, but I also had a strong feeling for Ronnie Barcelos and Mackenzie Dern. So what I wanted to do, and I checked out, is when you parlay Mackenzie Dern and Ronnie Barcelos, you get a plus 108. So then I thought about the 10 unit size betting and how I wanted to place it. Should I put it on my pick of the night or Mackenzie Dern or Ronnie? And I thought, and I said, I really feel strongly about Ronnie winning and Mackenzie winning. So all 10 units on Mackenzie Dern and Ronnie Barcelos parlay pays back almost 11 units profit. So that's what I'm going to place my bet on. Ronnie Barcelos and Mackenzie Dern to win for a plus 108. I'm putting all 10 units on them, and it'll return almost 11 units. So yeah, that's my predictions, and those are my picks. The reason why I'm picking Mackenzie Dern and Ronnie Barcelos is I'm really impressed with their fight style and fight IQ. I think they're going to get the job done, and they're both going to be able to finish their fights. So why not place a big strong bet on them? And that's what I'm going to do. So I hope you guys liked the video. Those are my predictions, my pick of the night, my parlay, 10 unit size bet. I hope you guys tune in and watch the fights. Really good fights gonna happen. So make sure you tune in. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, hit the bell for upcoming notifications. I'll continue to make videos for you guys and give you my best possible picks. I'll do my homework, and yeah, just tune in and I'll keep making these videos, and let's keep shipping the cookies.